We continue to follow breaking news. A big rig carrying lithium-ion batteries crashed, causing a hard closure on the northbound I15 at Afton Canyon. This is a major roadway from SoCal to Vegas. We're hearing from viewers who have been stuck for hours, worrying about running out of gas. Not just on the 15, we're hearing them on other freeways as well. We're joined by one of those stuck motorists now, Katrin Santori. Thank you so much for being on with us. Just tell us your situation at this moment.
Hi there. Well, right now I am stuck on the I-40 past Ludlow heading towards Needles. I've been on the road since yesterday. I left Los Angeles around 11 a.m. I was stuck on the 15 from about 2:30 p.m. until 9:30 p.m. with very little information. And I had to have my sister in Texas try to find and my brother find information for me of what was going on. There was, no internet access, and we were just at a standstill with no information of what was happening.
Oh my gosh, we're looking at images now on the screen. These are photos did you post these to social media? I see Instagram is where you posted. So walk us through, so you left yesterday, overnight. What were the overnight hours like for you? Or do you have water? Do you have food?
I'm prepared, and I always travel with a lot of water and some snacks, so I was okay. And I was lucky that my brother was able to get a hotel room for me, but down in Victorville, because Barstow was all sold out. And people were stopped in every gas station all along the sides of the road, probably sleeping in their cars.
Yeah.
And around 9:30 at night, because I'm traveling solo, I decided to give up, get a hotel room, and start again early in the morning by taking the 40 if the 15 was still not open. And from when I last checked, there hasn't even been an update by San Bernardino Fire since 9 p.m. last night. That's the last update that I saw.
And what about out there on the freeway? Are there any police or other authorities out there telling you anything?
No.
So is it dead stop? Is it moving at all, or are you completely at a standstill?
We're completely at a standstill. Earlier, people were getting out of their cars, but less now because it's getting pretty hot outside.
Oh yeah, we're talking about the heat. And Casey's been saying thankfully it'll cool down a little bit. But so obviously the goal for you at this point is to get to your destination, but if that's not possible in the coming hour or so as the sun continues to be up and it gets hot, what is your plan?
Well, right now I have more than a half tank of gas I made sure to fill up before hitting the road, and anticipating there would be more traffic than usual on the 40. And I have some snacks, and there's not even a place to turn around.
Oh no.
Here.
Well, we're going to try to get help for you. We're on the air here. Obviously, we are live. People are watching. If you're just tuning in now, again, you're seeing it's Katrin, right? We're seeing your video right now. Where exactly are you from here in SoCal?
I'm from the San Fernando Valley, and I'm heading to Vegas this weekend because I'm a jewelry designer, and there is a trade show up at a place called the World Market Center where gift stores, catalogs, museum shops all go to do their buying for the season. So I've got to get there and set up my booth. Normally it takes me 2 days. And
you're behind schedule.
Sounds like it's going to be an all-nighter.
Yeah, and I'm curious, you said you're okay at this moment. We are getting some reports in our newsroom that perhaps people are running out of gas, or that is a concern. Do you see anybody that's running out of gas, or that are stalled, pulled over, maybe, need help?
Earlier, I saw some cars that were pulled over to the side, and lots of semis that were pulled over. And I'm sure that's a concern right now. And people they have kids in the car, people have their animals in the car. I'm sure some people don't have water or aren't anticipating these sorts of closures.
And then, just before we wrap up, what we see is that the northbound I-15 remains closed, but you're on the 40, so just